Hello, Kevin Clay here with tips on how to use video in your social media marketing or just marketing in general. But since social media seems to be the big buzz right now, let's talk about that, kind of a right and wrong way. And I thought I'd start out with an example from real life. Got this in the mail just the other day. So, since it was publicly sent out, I don't think they'll mind me talking about it. This is Baptist Health Heart Institute, which is a great place. In fact, I know some of the guys who work there. Got this in the mail, and what they did is a great idea, something I've been telling people for a while, a way to get kind of a TV commercial for free along with your print material, and that is by using these QR codes. And what they have here, they've got 5 different doctors, and the layout is nice. It's not overly cluttered with words and things like that. They realize that if you're going to have a QR code with video attached to it, let that do the talking for you. And even the back, there's not just a whole lot of extraneous material on there. But they've got the doctors, and each one has the same heading. It says, scan this code to find out why Dr. So-and-so chooses to practice here. Now, I'd give them high points for that, for using the material, for using the social media and the QR codes the right way. Too many people have these QR codes and then link it to some website that's a huge site that's this big on your phone and you can't see it. So kudos on that. My problem with this just comes down to the actual material, the content. You see, anytime you're doing social media, too many people see social media as an end into itself. I have people call me all the time, well, we need to do some social media. How do we do some social media? And let me ask you, do you really want to do social media, or do you want to engage your existing client base or maybe get some new customers? And that's what you got to keep in mind. So that would be my just minor critique of this mail out, is that we've got these 5 doctors, and my question is, reading that, scan this to find out why Dr. So-and-so works here. How many of you would do that? And once you scan one, and I scanned one, do you want to take the time to scan the rest? My other critique would be the videos seemed rather long, and there were some things that could have been done to kind of make them more compelling. Now you say, okay, Kevin, you're such a smarty pants. What would you have done? Well, like I said, the layout and everything is fine. What I would say on something like this is, once again, go back to what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to accomplish, and that is to, like in this case, maybe get people to consider this particular hospital. So maybe instead of just have doctors talk about why they work there, give people some information that positions the doctors as experts. What if instead, maybe you have one doctor talks about why they work there, but what if instead the others were, here are the top 5 heart healthy foods you should be eating. Another doctor, here are 3 simple exercises you could do to help maintain or increase your heart health. Things like that. Here's the one bad habit you've got to get rid of if you want to keep your heart in shape. That would be cigarette smoking, by the way. I know you thought it was eating lard. That's not what my heart surgeon buddies tell me. So that's the way you need to approach your social media when you're doing your videos. Answer a question that your customers have. Don't just come in and start talking about yourself unless you know that these are people who are interested in you at that point. Now, for example, these videos, I've done videos similar to this, but they're running in a hospital lobby. You've got a captive audience. You figure that people are already there. They're already clients, and this is a way for them to get to know the doctors a little bit better. So, and once again, the TV's running right there. But when people have a choice to make, you need to give them a choice that they will make. Give them the information they want. A good example is, you'll see here, here's a website and a video we put together for my friends at Fletcher Smith Jewelers and Sherry Smith. They're talking about what you need to know before you choose an engagement ring. This is a question they get a lot. Or for heating and cooling, River Valley Heating and Cooling, Jeff Grapp, a great guy. He's answering, what you need to know before you hire someone to work on your heating and cooling system. Things that people can relate to, questions that they have. So that would be my suggestion. If you're going to use video in your social media, remember why you're using it, and always keep that end user, the customer, the client, in mind, and answer some questions for them. I'll be happy to answer some questions for you if you would like to talk about how to use video or how to ramp up your social media marketing. Contact information is on the screen, and I'm available when my cell phone's with me 24 hours a day. So give me a call if you want to chit chat. I'm Kevin Clay for Kevin Clay Creative.